Hi, I'm Val from GadgetGuy, and I'm here in Berlin at IFA, one of the biggest tech shows in Europe. But I'm at the Aqara stand, and I'm going to take you on a tour of what they can do. Now, Aqara is all about home automation, but really it's about creating personalized home automation experiences. So it's not just products, it's about the entire ecosystem. So I'm looking forward to showing you what they can do. Let's go. So coming to Australia, this is Aqara's light switch H2 horizontal. So what is a smart switch? Basically what you can do is you can assign different functions to the different switches. So in this configuration, this button is assigned to a regular light that is wired through the back, but this other button here is a wireless device, and that could be just about anything you could think of. I mean, you could have a wireless light in your house and you want to have this assigned to that via something like Apple's HomeKit, or you can have something else. Perhaps you can have an automation that when you press this button, it will open the blinds. So a great idea here from Aqara. So Aqara has a wide range of doorbell cameras, but the G400 behind me really shows that it's broadening its support to a lot of other different standards. Now, this is a very capable doorbell camera. It's 2K, it has AI, it's got a great field of view so it can see all of your body as well. So in addition to Apple Home, it's also compatible with SmartThings, Alexa, and Google as well. What's also very important is that while it was a very competitively priced Apple Home device, now it's opened up to the full ecosystem, including SmartThings, Alexa, and Google, and it's also very competitive in this space as well. One of the things Aqara is known for, it's broad support for third-party ecosystems, especially when it comes to Apple Home, where it has some exclusive functionality. For example, with its door locks, it is super simple to unlock them with your iPhone or Apple Watch. It just unlocks with a simple touch, and then it just opens up. It even works if your iPhone's battery's died. How cool is that? Another example is with Apple's HomeKit Secure Video, where you get end-to-end encryption. You also get your cloud storage as part of your iCloud Plus plan, and you get really cool face detection as well as pet, package, and car detection. So taking your home security to the next level, the HomeStation M410 is a great complement for the G510. So this basically works in conjunction. So instead of storing its information here, it will send it over and store it on the HomeStation. Now there's some great benefits of doing that. Number one is that your footage is much safer here. So for example, if there was a problem, if there's a power outage, this actually has battery backup to protect your footage. In addition to that, if something were to happen to a camera and you were storing the footage locally on that device, it could be compromised, someone could steal the camera or damage it, but when it's stored here, it's much safer. Now this also offers 24-hour recording as well, and it really is just a safe place to store your security footage. So a hub often sits at the heart of many smart homes, especially ones that have a lot of devices connected together. So Aqara actually has a broad range of hubs with some pretty cool capabilities. And even if you don't want to have a hub, some of Aqara's devices like the G5 Pro or the G410 doorbell actually have hubs built inside them, so you don't even need to get an additional hub. Aqara's hubs are quite unique because they connect to a broad range of third-party compatible devices via the Matter standard. So that means that Aqara isn't a closed ecosystem at all. It will connect to and offer a broad range of functionality with a lot of different devices, be it doorbells, smart door locks, security cameras, and other things too. So Aqara's hubs can be quite specialized as well. For example, the M200 is ideal for connecting to AC controllers and even has IR support, so your air conditioner's infrared controller can actually work through this and then connect to the broader ecosystem. Or if you choose a G5 Pro security camera, this actually has an integrated hub inside of it, so you don't have to have a separate external one instead. Oh, keep in mind that the M200 is coming soon, so it's not out quite yet. Another benefit of a hub inside the G5 Pro, for example, is that it can extend your security network outdoors. And by adding a hub, you're not actually contaminating your existing Wi-Fi networks. For example, you can extend your thread mesh network just by adding a hub. Well, I have to show you this. This is the FP300, and this is a presence multi-sensor. It's actually a 5-in-1, and it just opens up so many possibilities in your home for automation. So some big improvements here. The first one is that this is now battery powered. So imagine this, it can last up to 2 years depending on usage, but that is a whole lot of time, so you don't have to wire this anymore. Next, in terms of presence detection, it's actually using millimeter wave, which is a much more accurate way of detecting presence. Plus it does a whole lot more than that. It does light, it does humidity, it does temperature, as well as presence, of course. And it really does make just so much possible. Imagine the automations. You can have something as simple as when you walk home, it detects your presence and it turns the lights on or off, or to something more complicated, like your room maybe gets a little bit too warm. It'll then open the blinds and turn on the air conditioning to cool things down for you, even when you're not at home. Look, I think this is such a great idea. And like I said, it really does just open up amazing smart home potential. And of course, not to worry, this is of course compatible with Matter ecosystems as well as Apple Home. Well, that's our tour of the Aqara stand. Wow, I think we've seen some really clever and innovative smart home technology here. But what I love is just it opens up amazing possibilities when it comes to home automation and setting up routines around your house. I'm Val Quinn, and we'll catch you in the next tech video.